Sing it if you know it.
You're not in Nashville, but I'm too sure to skip down.
Crazy motherfuckers doing today, huh? We are the Black Veil Brides from Hollywood, California. Thank you so much for letting us play our music for you today. Earlier it looked like we weren't going to get a chance to play for y'all because of the rain, so thank you so much for sticking around and braving the fucking day. You guys having a good day at Warped Tour so far? The song is called Coffin. His name is Chris Holly, and we love him very much. And before we came to the show, we went to Pensacola, Florida, and we buried our friend. And so this show, and every single show on the Warped Tour that we play, we dedicate to the memory of Chris Holly. Please give it up for our friend Chris right now. The song goes out to him. It's called In the End. So that was enough that there was an immediate issue with me, and it's continued to this day. She came into my house, was very rude. And so now that I've shit-talked this person for 5 minutes, let's move forward. Hello, was that when the AP tour was? Yeah, one of those years. Anyway, I was in Nashville when I got subpoenaed. What happened was, in the state of Kentucky, where I formed the band, there are laws that implicate someone who is underage if you start a partnership or an agreement with people who are of age. So I started the band and had kind of a revolving door of members, and the members who were previously in the band had claimed financially, or so they said, to everything that happened after they left the band. And the problem was, when I moved to Los Angeles, I invited everyone to come with me, and of course they couldn't, they had jobs, work, whatever. The band becomes successful, suddenly I'm the worst thing of all time, and they want to sue us. So before I was even old enough to drink legally, I had gotten sued by all my friends. And so, yeah, but I mean, the thing was, what they did was they hired an attorney who wouldn't accept fees until there was a settlement. And knowing that we didn't have the money at the time to be able to go to trial, we had to settle with them out of court. So it's a weird sub-story, has nothing to do with what you said, but that reminded me of that because of the Boney Junes thing. Actually, if you get on my Instagram early enough, when I post a photo, you can see one of them's name is Chris. He posts negative things on everything. Just check for him sometime. He's got a lot of weird shit to say about me very quickly. It usually goes away pretty quickly, but he's right there. So, Chris Riesenberg is his full name. Maybe he'll sue me again for saying his name. I don't know.
I got in this video.
Please don't.
Next thing you know, sue.
I'll get sued at least 6 more times today.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
Older is how fleeting and unnecessary those moments are, but when you are that age, it feels like it's the entire world, and you feel like there's no way that you can get out of this, and how all-encompassing it is. The thing that I sort of, I can't relate to, but I empathize with, is that you guys today have it much worse than I did, or people in past generations, because we didn't have Tumblr and Twitter and all that stuff. There wasn't, once you got done with the shit at school and went home, there wasn't like people still talking shit about you or whatever on the internet that didn't exist. But for me, it was always about just finding a place that made me happy personally. I was a chubby kid with a big mop of curly hair who no girls ever wanted to talk to, who drew pictures and sung to myself and believed wholeheartedly that I was going to be this big rock star. You can imagine that that's not somebody who probably got a lot of dates. And so but I believed in myself. I didn't really care because they were all dumb anyway. So it was like, why would I waste my time with people who I felt were intellectually subpar and mean? I'm going to say something that I think a lot of people won't say, and it sometimes will come off as being egotistical, but believing that you're better than other people is actually okay, because it keeps the feeling going that you have something that is important. Being part of a community is great. Being a good person to other people is great. But when it comes down to it, if people are being mean to you, you shouldn't feel like they're better than you and therefore you deserve it. You should feel like you have something that they can't offer the world and they just don't understand it.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing? Hi, Jessica. I like your shirt. What? Thank you. Hello. What's your name?
I'm Grace.
Hi, Grace.
How would you deal with people calling you a devil worshiper or the Antichrist?
Well, when I was in school, I once got suspended for having socks that were too distracting to the other students' learning process because they had stripes on them. I had people pour barbecue sauce all over my house in an attempt to show that it was the devil's blood that I evoked out of people. Most of my life I've been told that I am the Antichrist or the devil or whatever, and the reality is, it's stupid. And people that say that stuff it's based on nothing. Are you a terrible, evil person? Does your family think you're a terrible, evil person?
Depends on who you ask.
Are you loving with people, and do you have people that you love?
Depends on the person.
Okay, so it feels like you might be a terrible, evil person based on your responses. I set you up to just get out of this, and you totally walked down that road. So maybe you are the Antichrist. I don't know. If you are, please, we're buds now. So solidarity.
Let's do one more.
Sure. Yeah, let's not end on me becoming friends with the Antichrist. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Alexis.
Hi, Alexis.
I was wondering, like, if music and sports were taken out of your life, what would you be doing? How would you be doing?
I have no idea, honestly, because it was so much a part of me from the time I was 2-3 years old. It all kind of plays into one for me. I don't know. I've always had a strong interest in animal welfare. As a kid, I worked at shelters, both no-kill and kill shelters. I worked with the ASPCA. To this day, I donate a great amount of my personal profits to the ASPCA and to help the Hope for Paws. Probably something involving animal welfare and their well-being. Yep. Great, thanks so much, everybody.
Okay, guys, we're out of time for now, so we're gonna take your group picture, and I would need everybody just
I just want to make sure you don't unpack it, right?